Hey dolls. Happy, what day of the week is it? Thursday. Happy Thursday. Come on in, come on in. Let's get into it. How's y'all day today so far? Look at me making sure I do not flash you folks. Oh my God, Amira. Okay. My roll tried to open. I'm on live. I always see it's on man because it was right there. I hope everybody is having a really good day. As good a day as you can have, per se. I'm gonna send out some notifications and then we're gonna get started. But yeah. Come in here and talk. Come in here and chat. Per se. I'm gonna send out some notifications. Boom, 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 boom. I hate that you can't have no music. Yes. Then I gotta say, I don't own the rights. I don't own the rights. What I look like. But, so we're gonna read the elements today. We're gonna do earth. I always say earth, wind, and fire. But we're gonna do fire, water, earth, air. So we're just gonna see what comes out. So let's get some folks in here. Let's see what we can see. I cannot believe we already in February. It just seems so crazy how fast that went. Like, February is literally Sunday. So, oh, speaking of which, let's talk about that. So Sunday is going to be a full moon in Leo. So as you know, well, if you didn't know, full moons are all about endings. It's a good time to release, a good time to let go, a good time to like process. But also because it's in Leo, Leo is about confidence. Leo is about main character energy. Leo is also a fire sign. So whatever you have to release is going to open up a new opportunity, open up a new door for you. And you know, I was talking about Neptune being in Aries, and just like there's this new energy I just feel like a lot of people are going through where it's like, I want more, I need more, I have to have more, I have to expand. I've been playing small too long. Hey, Marie. So that's what we're kind of getting into and going into. So, you know, when we get to the first, of course, do your sentiment, of course, do your rituals. But right now, you should be kind of locking into what your plans are going to be for 2026. Now, you know, everybody has a different idea as far as when the year starts or all of that. I don't want to argue about that. But what I will say is lock in now, at least get a plan, get a vision. That way, when February comes, you'll be already ready to do it. Because there's going to be some interesting astrology that's popping up. And hey, Ash, where you been? There's going to be some interesting astrology that pops up in February, but just being locked in and getting a clear plan is going to help you navigate that. So we're going to do the element reads, of course. I have 3 different decks here, and I'm going to start with the earth signs. So this is for my Tauruses, my Capricorns, and my Virgos. If you have a question, questions are just $5. Hey, Teresa. So, you know, post your question, send it to me, Cash App. Please share this live as well. And then I will get to your question in the middle of these readings. Okay, so let's start off. Again, we're going over Earth. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I keep a list of all the signs to keep me aligned because I'll be like, what did I do? My ADD be taking over. All right, so first and foremost, when it comes to your career, money, story, whatever, however you earn your dollars, it's okay for you to do some grunt work. Like, I feel like you might want a job or a position that has you more in a director space or more expanded. But, you know, what you're doing right now, so also some of you have pivoted. Like you did have a really cushy, beautiful job, and now you're doing something and you feel misaligned. As long as the work is honest, it's fair. Because it's important that you're able to pay your bills. It's important that you're able to do what you need to do. You also aren't as experienced as you feel like you think you know a little bit more about the role than you do, which is why you might have not gotten a promotion, or you might not be able to transition into a new career field. So, you know, this is important to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Use this opportunity while you're able to steadily pay your bills to level up. Take a certificate, have some conversations, network. But there's some work that you have to do, and I do see that you're going to be progressing generously, but you have to invest and take the time to do what you need to do, okay? And that's what progress is speaking about. So everything, every step, every foot that you put in front of the other is going to get you where you need to be. I also see that you're going to probably be going out on your own. Maybe this is self-employment. I do see the promotion that you want is going to come to you, but it has a lot to do with you putting in the steps and doing the work that you need to. So basically, within the next few months, I'm getting 3 months here, life is going to be a lot different for you. It's going to give you a lot of ability and space to transition, to move around. But that's if you knock in now. And what's wild is that came up, especially what I'm talking about. So we go February, March, April. That puts you right mid-spring. You doing what you need to do, living the way you want to live, and just use this winter to do it. Just do it. And stop being so stubborn and getting your own way, because it's kind of like earth signs. Y'all like think y'all know these things. You're being unteachable, and you need to kind of loosen up on that so you can see what you need to see. So yeah. If you're earth sign, tell me how you feel about that in the comments. Yeah, stay focused. Stay focused. You could be getting less than you deserve in this moment, but that's okay. More is coming. Yep, because see, big break. So again, whatever your work, this is a second different thing. This is speaking to career turning points, major opportunity. Your life is about to change, but you got to hustle. And what's interesting about this hustle mode card is you see, this isn't like out in the streets hustling or whatever. Like you said, this is like being focused and locked in. Late hours, drinking a coffee, sitting on a computer, doing what they need to do. This is, you could be studying, you could be just grinding, making sure that all your ducks are in a row. Now but you're going to have to be patient. It just really is enforcing the fact that you have to be patient. And I also feel like you might get an offer prematurely and it's not going to work out. Like somebody literally is going to offer you something. Hey, Jenny, I feel like, so you could get an offer or opportunity comes up, but they don't offer, like you get a job offer, but you don't get the offer letter. So then when you go back to it, it's like, oh, what are you talking about? That didn't exist. You're going to have people who are going to support you and help you and guide you. I'm so sorry, I don't have my glasses. Why did I get on this live and I have my glasses so I can see? But you're going to have people to support you and guide you through this. That's also if you open to it. Because I feel like here's another thing too. People be having an ability to, I can see the comments better. People be having the ability to be supported and have like mentors or just speak to somebody that works in the same field. But sometimes people be feeling like they don't want to put nobody in their business. We are not meant to be alone, especially during these times. We need to work with our community, but we also need to be a villager. Give as much as you receive. Be reciprocal. Grow, right? Like, please grow your communities, grow your social networks, grow, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Because what's also picking up is that you're going to be upset about something that comes up with your progress. And it's really important that you do check your own emotions with that, but also reach out, heal, talk through it. You're not meant to do what you're going through by yourself. I also see you starting a side hustle. And just be careful with anybody offering you something that seems like it's too good to be true, because it definitely is. There could be a coworker, a situation at work as well, where it's like people are playing nice with you, but you know they playing behind your back. I also get this in your family. Somebody can kind of be behaving somewhere in front of you, but kind of stirring up drama in the back. Or there's a situation somebody don't want to tell you the truth on, like just pulling a Band-Aid off of it. So just be mindful of that. And this is really resonating. Well, This is really coming up when it comes to your work position, because I feel like you should be getting a promotion, but they're not going to give it to you, and they keep acting like they are, and it's just going to take some time. You could even be leaving your current job and going somewhere better. That's what I'm getting for that. If you guys have any questions, they just $5. Also share this video for me. And once I finish this, I got just love to go over for my earth signs. I'll be looking for those. So please, 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 I'd appreciate if you drop those questions. I'm trying to watch the chat. Okay, it's up. I'm watching the chat to see what's going on. What's going on. Y'all, I got them little glasses that's like wireframed. And I got to find out how to go live on my laptop. But I got some wireframe glasses so I can see better, because the other ones got glare. And I still ain't had to wear them motherfuckers today. All right, so let's talk about, okay, reading for singles. Quick reading for those in relationships. So let's see who's in here. Ooh, I hope y'all having a good day. I asked that earlier. Wasn't nobody in here but me. But I hope you're having a good day. All right. All right, so singles. You need, okay, so this is what's coming up. You single, you ready to mingle, but you acting like you ain't. You're acting like you ain't. You're acting like you are okay. Hey, Loca. That you want to be alone, that you don't want anyone to bother you, but you definitely want to date. You definitely want to see people. Hey, Unspeakable Joy. You want somebody. You want your person, and that's natural and that's normal. What's getting in the way is that your past hurt, your past pain, your past issues, is making it difficult for you, to kind of like be open. I see someone coming to you, but your heart is a little bit hardened. Work on self-care, work on healing, work on releasing. There's somebody that you need to forgive. But in order for you to do that, you are going to have to admit that you are an active participant in your own pain. I'm on earth signs right now. So this is my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I'm doing singles. So, you know what I'm saying? This is giving like you was dealing with somebody, they was shady, they wasn't treating you right, and you just stayed with them too long, and now you're broken, and your heart hurts, and you're afraid to love again, but, you know, you just kept ignoring the red flag. So, be mindful. Whenever I speak about being accountable for being a victim, not being accountable for being a victim, because that's not what I mean. Sometimes we stay too long. Sometimes we deal with things that are past their expiration date. We do that. Everybody that did it, everybody will continue to do it. But once you recognize it, you got to forgive yourself, that part of yourself that allowed that. And you also have to be open for new things to come. Because now you know better, and you're going to do better, and you're going to apply your discernment. But I definitely see somebody coming towards you, singles. You open, it's literally saying open yourself to others and open yourself to love. So there's somebody that's looking at you and wants you. And it says, and this is giving a friendship. So there could be somebody that you just casually cool with, or you could meet through a friend. But I see somebody is coming. No, water signs, we haven't done them yet. I do see somebody is coming forward and towards you. So that looks good. So let's see what's going on with my folks in a relationship. For those who are in a relationship, you might be doubting where things are going, or if you made the right decision. Some of you could even be bored in your relationship. A lot of that has to do with the fact that you want something bad to happen, or your nervous system is so used to bad things happening that you are safe and you can't trust it. So this is something that you need to check within yourself. And it looks like you and your partner might not have the proper boundaries set in place for you to feel fully grounded in yourself. It could be like, you know, sometimes you get in couples and you get in these habits and you get these motions, and it's like you need more time for you. You need time to be away from them without them feeling some kind of way. Like you need space. So talk to your partner about giving you the space that you want. It's kind of like you just want space to just be in your own emotions and thoughts, and then they have their issues, so then they feel the way about that, and then that makes you think like, well, you cheating on me, you doing such, and it's really just something that communication could clear up. But this is definitely your person. It's speaking about leave your fears behind. So stop being afraid that you didn't make the right decision. Outside of like the irrational things you're thinking about, you know that you chose who you need to be with, and things are going to just get better after y'all have a nice conversation. So that is what I got for my water signs. If you have any questions, guys, please don't hesitate to share this video, please, of course, but drop them in here. I can't post it again, but drop them in here. Readings are only $5. I accept stars too. But yep. And I go really in detail with them questions. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me say some highs. Hey, Shamika. Hey, Krishandra. Thanks for watching. Marie's still here. Hey, Nakia. I saw you earlier. Oh, nice. I'm glad your boo come to see you. Hey, Shamika, if I ain't say hey. I'm glad your boo come to see you. What y'all got planned? I'm sorry you had a weird day. Okay, so it's like it does not want to come up. It's like a lag on my iPad. Okay, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get into, what did I do? I did Earth. Oh, there we go. All right, so we're going to get into my air signs. This is going to be my Pisces. Jesus. I want to talk about Pisces so bad because I'm a Pisces. Speaking of which, Pisces is the best sign you could date. Look at my post. Everybody said it. We're going to get into the air signs. So this is going to be my Geminis, my Libras, my Aquarius, okay? Also, I've updated the site and my pricing there, guys. So go ahead and check it out. Book your reading directly. Is no reason for you to be walking over here unsure and unclear, because I got you 7 days a week, all right? So let's get into this reading for my air signs. I'm sorry. This is going to be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. All my readings are always for Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it's love, I throw Venus in there too. I need to tell y'all that more often. All right, so this is so funny because I'm a Gemini rising, and it's literally what I've been thinking about. All right, so first and foremost, you are ready for change. Now, we've been talking about Neptune and Aries. We've been talking about the full moon in Leo. You're ready for change. And I see you climbing the ladder in your career. I see you expanding a small business if you have that. It looks like just financially, you are just going to level up and up and up and up and up. This is going to be a great year for you. But here's the thing. You need a plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So figure out what you need to do. And here's the thing. Yes, make an overarching goal, but also break it into quarters, break it into whatever metrics and systems that you need to follow. But I definitely see that is what you need. I was speaking about mentors earlier. This is also coming up here for you. Whoever's done what you want to do, talk to them. Whoever is in a space you want to be in, talk to them. Ask them. You're not asking, they're trying to get trade secrets, but if they're open to having lunch with you, open to having a conversation with you, learn from them so you can grow. Because they're going to be open to those types of conversations. Also, don't take another certification. Don't buy another thing. Shop your closet, shop your home. You have everything that you need to be successful. You keep kind of adding things on top, which is getting you confused, which is why your spirit guides are telling you to lock in on a plan. You have what you need. Use it. Stop trying to put more on it. But there's new doors opening for you, opportunities opening for you. Some of you are going to also get information about investing, which is so wild because I was taking a shower before I got up on here. Hey, Juicy. Oh, I like Juicy with a C. Okay, girl. I'm assuming, girl, because I can't see shit. But there's going to be opportunities for you to invest because you really thinking about your future too. But honestly, one thing I'm gonna say to you, air signs, it's been coming up that 2026 is really going to be about you getting money. Like Geminis, Libras, Aquariuses, y'all money is going to be looking great. So, and wherever you at right now, you might not be feeling it right now. You might be getting out of something. You might be unsure. I just show you improving. I just show things are getting better for you. I just show that you're going to have everything you need. And what you need to focus on is manifesting. So here's what's interesting. You looks like you're going to be leaving where you're at because you're outgrowing it. Again, Neptune and Aries, you're outgrowing your career. You're even outgrowing things the way you do your business in some ways, or your hometown. It's like you just outgrowing things and you ready to expand and spread your wings. I see you doing that. But you have to make a plan and then work on manifesting through that. There's a lot of different ways, a lot of different things that you can do. I'm actually going to a vision board bingo this weekend. You know, that's something that you can do to kind of set your plan up, like have everything on a little bingo thing and poke it off. But do the work. Just don't be talking. Do the work to get what you want. But it's coming to you, and your spirit guides are supporting you. So, you know, that's what we got. So, all right. So that's what's coming up right there. All right. And here's the thing. See, this is really talking about leveling up for sure. But when it comes to your life right now, it's really important that you pay attention to what's working and what's not working. Because there's people, there's environments, there's relationships that are not for you. And it might be difficult for you to assess that, but your spirit guides are really telling you to let that go, release, move on, because there's better and there's more. Don't be charmed. I'm getting like snake charmer energy, and I'm not even trying to channel, but it's like that's what I was trying to say, and it's brought that up. So it could be people talking a good game or landing on thick to whatever. Actions speak louder than words, and whatever people doing, they're gonna have to show and prove, okay? Because you're leveling up. And see, here's the thing: sometimes other people can see you doing better than you. Sometimes other people can see you on a hot upward trajectory, and they try to attach themselves to you. So be really mindful of that, because I see a lot of people are going to be interested in helping you go further or just trying to connect with you. Another thing is it's important for you to we're on air signs. Another thing to air signs, and this video will be recorded and uploaded to YouTube. Another thing, air signs, is make sure that you keep your business to yourself. A lot of y'all be trying to like working on stuff and sharing it with people while it's in progress. You have to stop doing that. You can find somebody that can support you, like a mentor. Like when you're talking to a mentor, you're talking about, hey, how this, or hey, I'm thinking about this, or hey, what do you think about that, right? You're not laying out your full plan. Keep your business to yourself. But I definitely see a lot of releases, and there's going to be some obstacles that come on the way. But I'm telling you right now, whatever comes to you, whatever issues you have, you're going to have everything you need to get through it. But it's important that you lock in and shut your mouth and start telling people everything. Y'all be telling people, why y'all be telling people y'all business? You can't tell your homegirl. You got to keep them secrets between you and God. Why y'all be talking so much? Tell me why y'all be talking so much, air signs, in the comments. Because I had to tell my husband that I was doing something, and he had told somebody in his family, and I was like, you don't be telling them my business. Because why you talk about my business anyway? Talk about your business. He don't do that shit no more. And it sounds silly, but it's like you never know what people's intentions are. And I'm just going to say, certain milestones in life show you how people feel and think about you that you would never guess that had issues. So just keep your secrets to yourself, okay? Hey, Takara. All right, so we're going to go over singles. Singles. All right. You're going to meet somebody, but you got to be patient. See, you keep thinking that nobody is coming, things aren't going to work out, you're unlovable. It's just a lot of negativity when it comes to your love life. You need to be more positive. Also, when it comes to your relationships, okay, so here's the thing. I feel like some of y'all are sleeping with somebody, or you got somebody in your energy, but it's like you overthink everything, or you trying to like play a role to play your hand, and that's what's not getting you nowhere, because you can't, when it comes to love, you got to be straight up, you got to be transparent, you got to be open. And if you loving on somebody that's not allowing you to do that, well, that's not love, so you need to leave that motherfucker alone. But I show as you're comfortable and with yourself, you're going to meet somebody that really aligns with you, and they're going to see you just exactly as you are. But what's stopping you with love is that you keep holding back. You keep playing games, keep playing roles. And why are you an actress? Why aren't you playing roles? Especially if you're dealing with a man. Them easy sluts. Anyway, as far as don't even get me started. As far as people that are in a couple, you got to find more time for balance there. And this is speaking about physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy. So your relationship, one thing I just want to just say this to everybody, this applies to everybody. Your spiritual hygiene is just as important as your physical hygiene. You have to take care of yourself. Yeah, send your questions. Sorry, yep, send your questions. I'm almost finished with this, so send your questions. Send your questions. Sorry. I was just making sure I ain't missed nothing, because I didn't. And I'm in the chat. Okay, so so your spiritual hygiene is just as important as your physical hygiene. So just make sure that you are, whatever system, whatever you believe in. If you Christian, make sure that you praying. If you're in the hoodoo, make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do there. Whatever you do, if you're Muslim, make sure you're doing whatever you do. Because here's the thing that is really blocking a lot of blessings and causing issues in relationships. You have to be praying over your family. You have to be praying over your partner. Marriage is a covenant, and I'm saying this is because this is for people that are in a relationship. Now, just because you're in a relationship does not mean that you're married, but you're sharing energy, you're sharing your body, you're sharing space and time. Pray over this person. If this is a person that you want to be, pray that your connection works out well. Pray that this person is protected. Pray that this person goes further in life. That's speaking about spiritual balance. Also emotional. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them, but you have to have a method to check yourself. You have to have a method that y'all have a gray space, an area that y'all can talk things through. Nothing is going wrong in this relationship. This person really loves you, but you have to stop putting yourself at the back burner, because when you're better, the relationship blossoms more, and it looks like you've been neglecting yourself. And that could have to do with just it's like you're really focused on your money. And that's a good thing, but don't forget that you are a part of a relationship as well, okay? All right, so take a little break. Does anybody got any questions here? I'm drinking some water. Please share this video, guys. I appreciate y'all. No, hey, Victoria girl, fire is next. Fire is next. Do y'all drink spring water? I love spring water. Y'all, I think I'm like, still guys, I love spring water. I don't like no purified. Don't give me nothing purified. All right. And this video will be available later if you just need to, if you missed something, if you need to see something. Yeah, so remember, we got a full moon on the 1st. The 1st is also when you got to do your cinnamon abundance issue. Pull it in, bring it in. Hey, Masha. Yeah, Nakia, cause see, you a fellow fish. You know real water. That purified stuff be tasting like somebody put something in. They trying to do something to me. So, I got fire than water. And then I'm going to jump my butt up off here. And watch Love After Lockup. Because that is my guilty pleasure right now. Okay? I don't watch all the old seasons. I'm on a new one. I didn't fully watch the one. Because Monique is back. Y'all watch this show? Okay, let me focus on the read. Because I love me some Love After Lockup. Somebody gonna tell me, I was like, I gotta finish watching it. They're like, no, Victoria, I don't watch nothing else for real. I don't watch no other TV. I promise you, I don't even know why I watch Love After Lockup. I think, okay, this is what I think it is, y'all. we got a Vizio TV in our bedroom, and my husband likes to watch a horror movie every day. So I don't know, that'd be his thing. But the Vizio TV got a Love After Lockup channel. And I was sitting there scrolling one day, and I was like, a Love After Lockup channel? And it's a 50 Cent channel that only plays action movies, but I can't find it no more. Because I was watching that, just like action movies. But, yeah. I love Love After Lockup. And I love Monique, too. She be cute with her little wigs. She a wig influencer. So, all right. So, fire signs. Let's get into it. Okay. Whatever's going on with your money right now, things are going to change. Things are going to change greatly. But what you got to do is network. So you could be trying to sell something. You could be trying to get a promotion. You're trying to do something, but it's like you need to talk to more people so it can work. We're on fire signs now. This is for my Leo, my Aries, my Sagittarius. If also throughout this, sending your payment and sending your question, I get right to it once I see it. So yeah, just had to say that. So you need to work on networking a little bit more, because people really respect what you have to say, and you're very admired. It might not feel that way, but people really like your energy and want you around. So it's kind of like figure out a way to capitalize on that and expand on that so that you can go further in your career. Now, for some of you, this has to do with like just being more likable around the office, or like even if you work remotely, just like how's your day? Like you gotta be doing all that bullshit. But then also if you have a small business, this is saying that you really need to be going out in on the internet, on these groups, going out to events. You really have to be kind of broadcasting your brand, so to speak. So just do that. Hold on, I'm trying to see something. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Because where you're working at right now, what you're doing for your money, you're outgrowing it. This is so crazy. I'm not making this stuff up. It's just this Neptune and Aries thing. So whatever you're doing, like, I just see you're outgrowing, you want more, and you're going to get more. 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 Here's what's coming up. So you're probably going to be leaving where you're working at or what you do for money right now and taking something temporarily that's going to boost you into your next adventure, your next opportunity, your next big thing. Through the process, though, I need you really to lock into your manifestation. I really need you to lock into your visualization. I really need you to believe that you are that girl and act like you are that girl, move like you are that girl. You really got to kind of fake it till you make it. Because, see, the only thing I just want to advise you is, like, it's going to, you're on your way to where you want to be, like the big boss level, but it's going to take some time and some shifts. And I don't want you to get discouraged throughout the process, because luck is on your side. It looks like you're going to be constantly blessed throughout it, like little things. So it's going to keep you, it's going to allow you to keep the momentum and allow you to be positive, but eventually you're going to get a little frustrated. So just remember that you're letting go of something to go higher because you've outgrown it. And don't get to the point like, oh, well, I could have been working here, I could have been doing this, making that. No, you're leaving that and you're leveling up. And whenever you level up, it takes a process. Okay. Okay. So let's see. All right, and now we're going to get into just what else is coming up. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a text. Okay, so, yep, see, boss energy. So whatever you want is coming to you. You just got to make sure you ask the universe and allow your spirit guides to support you with getting that. Also, here's the thing. You getting all, this is, baby, you going there. Wherever you trying to go, you going there. Take me with you. Don't forget the little guys. Damn. Wow. I just said don't forget that you that girl. This is definitely giving rebranding, level up, more money, new money, self-employment, big bags. This is giving all of that stuff. Wow, this is amazing. Here's the only thing I'm just want to talk to you about really quick. But money, success, all that stuff is yours for the taking. Stability, all that stuff is coming to you. As far as when it comes to just your personal life, I'm trying to figure out the words to say this. When it comes to your personal life, somebody playing you, basically. Like, they're pretending to be more invested. They're saying one thing in front of your face. They're doing something behind, but they're also doing something behind your back. I'm also picking up that somebody might want to reconcile with you. They're like, oh, let's get back together. But then they really not doing the stuff to make y'all be back together. So whatever this is, whatever's going on with that, please do not ignore the red signs. Please do not get so wrapped up back into this relationship or any relationship or even friendship that you remove your eyes from the prize. Because what's happening is with this, you're supposed to learn something. All of this is happening for you, not to you. You're supposed to learn from this relationship. Some of this could even be your employer. Your employer is playing in your face like, oh, well, this is that. So they're like, oh, well, we're family and we want this and we want that for you. They don't give a fuck about you. And you know who this is. You know what this is. You know what's going on. But it's been difficult for you because you keep kind of like ignoring it because you're like, oh, well, it can't be this. It's like you want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but don't give them no benefit. Don't give them all doubt and move on. Move on, because this person does not mean you well, and they're distracting you from the beautiful things that are coming to you. Yeah, it's just kind of like a leech energy. It's like I feel like they're gonna see you doing good and they try to attach themselves to you. And I feel like I picked up that energy for someone else too. Keep building, keep growing, keep grinding. Don't even worry about it, because the thing about it is once you get where you need to be, because and I'm saying where you need to be, right? Because these are dreams and goals you have for yourself. So anybody that's getting in the way of you doing what you want to do for you, they are op. And what you got ops around you for, especially in this time, especially in this climate. I was telling girls during 2020, I said, baby, if your man's ain't checked on you, sent you a couple dollars, that's not your man's. You need to let him alone. Okay, I cut off so many people during the pandemic. It's a shame. All right, let's get into your relationship, and then I'm gonna hop off of here because my phone's about to die. All right, so those that are single, you're gonna be meeting your soulmate soon, but that's gonna be contingent on you taking care of yourself. So the better you feel about yourself, the better you are treating yourself, the more you're going to attract this person. This doesn't mean that you have to be full and whole and perfect to get this person that you want. But it's like, start a love affair with yourself. Dress up, go out, dance with your friends, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. That's going to get you the blessings and the abundance that you want. When it comes to your relationships, okay? That's what I see. I'm about to repost that. It should be pinned. I don't know why it isn't. So that's what I see. I see a new relationship coming. So that looks amazing. I'm happy for you guys with that. And for those, Jesus, it's like hotline bling over here. Hold on. Is it gonna let me pin it? All right, there's pin. All right, and then for those who are in a thank you for asking. And those who are in a relationship, you need to tell your partner that you care about them. It's like you're not expressing how you feel about your partner. You are you don't know how to tell, you don't know their love language, and you're also not really sure about your own love language. Oh no, I'm gonna get to the water signs. If I gotta come back on here, I'm getting to the water signs. But you need to express your love. Like, you just need to tell them how you feel and treat them the way you feel about them. It's because you've been kind of like cold or distant or like afraid to kind of like connect with them, and they just over here thinking of the worst. They think you cheating, they think you hate them, they just so stressed. It seems like you used to be very affectionate or very loving or very fun. Your relationship has just kind of hit a stalemate. What's going to happen is you guys are going to reevaluate what you need to do with each other. It looks like you're deciding if this is working, if this is what you deserve, or if you guys have changed or you're still the same people. Just know that the person you're supposed to be with, you're not going to have to change for them. And it could be that you don't feel one party in this connection doesn't feel like they're good enough anymore. But you are whole. You are a whole being, and you deserve to be loved and treated as such. But the same goes for your partner. What's going on, fire sign? Talk to me about that in the comments. Talk to me about that in the comments. Victoria, what is your question? If you want to, Victoria, you can even DM it to me since I'm saving this video, and then I'll answer it in your DM. Since we already have a DM thread going, I don't be jumping in people's DMs, y'all. But I'll give you a little private over there. Just DM me what your question is, because I don't need folks in your business. And anybody else can do that too, because I'm about to do this Pisces. Oh, I got a little bit. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, my water signs. What's up, babe?
What about Leos?
I just did Leos. Y'all gonna be pouring your teeth gonna fall off.
For real?
I'm just playing. That's my daughter, Shelia. It's okay. Get out these people' business. These people' business. Ain't nobody asked her to come over here. Hey, Mitchell. Yeah, Victoria, as soon as you DM me, I'm on it. I'm on it. Because my iPad ain't dead, but yeah, I can't transition like I want. All right. So, water signs. There's a lot of things you want to do. Surprise, surprise. When it comes to your career, you got a lot of options. But it's kind of like you don't feel like it. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling unsure. You're feeling, to a degree, you're excited about the possibilities, but you also don't feel ready or assured about the right direction for you. One of those is one of the reasons why is because it's like you keep trying to move forward with something and you keep getting blocked. This is literally saying that's God's protection. So whatever is not working, whatever you're trying and it's too hard for you, either pause, recalibrate, and go after it in a different direction, or just try something different. Pray on it. That's what I'm gonna say. But I see you gonna get a new job. If you're looking for a new job, I also see new ways for you to get money. Here's the thing about that, though. Just because it's offered does not mean you have to take it. Make sure it's something that you want to do. Make sure it's something that you're aligned with doing. Because here's the thing, too. You kind of bored. You want more, but it's just like, you just don't jump and take anything because you don't like what you're doing. And what's funny about that is, like, you know, life, we got to make the money, but we also deserve to be happy. And I've done it in life where it's like, oh, I'm tired of this job. Let me go over here. They pay a little bit more. Maybe the work-life balance. But I ain't care nothing about that. I was looking at the money. And then I'm like, oh, my God, I hate this place. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what it's giving. Because whatever you want to do, really, you have the ability to do. You have the education. You have the resources. For some of you, have some good connections. You've done some networking in the past. The people that like you or people that can help you. I even see coworkers from old jobs might put in good words for you. So it looks like someone from your past or someone that in your social network could bring forward an opportunity for you. But what you need to focus on is doing work that allows you to be in the spotlight. It allows you to really support and help other people. because you have so many talents. And I see that working to your benefit and taking you where you need to go. And it's coming up again. So one of your coworkers has a job for you. I want y'all to tell me, water signs, who comes to you talking about an opportunity or trying to work with you. I want to know. I want to know what's going on with that. But it's time for you to do work that makes you happy. It's time to do work that allows you to express yourself, to be fulfilled. It's time for you to do work that's for you. Looks like you've been working and grinding and doing things that keep the bills paid, but you can pay the bills and you can have some fun too, okay? I know that sounds crazy, but you can. You can have whatever you like, honey. You can have whatever you like. You deserve it. You deserve it. All right. So, self-made. Okay, so what business we starting, y'all? What y'all about to do? What business you starting? Because I see you going out on your own and making it. I'm gonna do it upside down and up, inside out, all of that. Okay, this is you. You. I love that. I love that. But here's the thing though. You got to stop being afraid to be yourself. It's like you kind of got, I'm not going to say, it's like, I want to say like a church girl persona. It's like you got a real corporate persona. This is so funny because I feel like I'm talking about myself. You got a real like hidden way about you. Like, oh, hi, I'm so nice. Be yourself. Pop off, talk, be you. Being authentic to your experiences, your knowledge, everything. That's what's going to allow people to buy into you. What's going to allow people to support you. What's going to get you where you need to be. You haven't felt comfortable with doing that, but it looks like it's your season and your time for that. So I'm excited to see that. Thank you. Send me a message now, Marie. And then when I jump off here, I can talk to you. Just send me a message. Just send me a DM because my iPad ain't dead. Thank you. So I see that happening. Another thing too is that you're going to have to make some decisions when it comes to your love life. I'm sorry. Well, that's not what I meant to say. But when it comes to your life in general, you are afraid to take risks. You're afraid to expand. You're afraid to do more. And I just really want you, if you're sending me any, cause I got like 4% on here. If you're sending for a reading, send me a message and, proof of that reading. And I'm just going to DM it to you because my phone about to die. But yeah, back to this, water signs. You got to make a decision and you got to stop being afraid. You're afraid to live. You're afraid to express yourself. You're afraid to try. It's like you being a mouse and you need to stop being a mouse. Stop being a pussy and get up out here. Now, you already have been through so much in your life. I see that your discernment is on 10 all the time and you take very calculated risks, but there's a difference between taking calculated risks and being afraid to try something new. You know what I'm saying? Like taking a calculated risk is like, oh, well, you know what a calculated risk is. Everybody's life look different. Because if I tell y'all my calculated risk, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. So your spirit guides are working overtime to help you, and they're dropping hints. They're dropping hints. They're dropping gems. They're dropping hints. They're dropping gems. You got to pay attention to it. You have to pay attention to it. You have to listen. You have to be open to it. And you got to do the work. You got to grind. You got to focus on what you're trying to do because you almost there. Princess Tiana, almost there. Almost there. So that's what's coming up. It's like you right at that point. And what I'm gonna just say this about the last couple signs that came up. I am definitely a money read girl. Love to read the money. I love to read whatever comes up. But we're not talking about just money. We're talking about you being able to do what you need to do and be happy for you. We're talking about you earning money and having peace, having balance. Thanks, Victoria. I've seen it. Doing what you need for you. This is beautiful because you've been living your life for so many people for so long, and I see you finally able to live for you. And don't be afraid because God is walking right with you, okay? Ask your spirit guides for help. Sit and meditate, clear, write out a plan, cry on it, pray over it. And when I'm saying cry over it, sometimes if you're scared, sit down and cry. say, man, I'm scared of this, blah, 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 blah. Let your mind go to see exactly what the issue is, because sometimes we just afraid to try. I referenced The Alchemist in my last read I did, or whatever I was talking about, but if you haven't read The Alchemist, it talks about a lot of things. It's my favorite book. But one part of it speaks about how your heart tries to protect you. So it puts fear inside of you so you don't risk things to get your heart broken. Baby, break your fucking heart. Because guess what the niggas do? I shouldn't have said that. But, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. But, see, this me as a Pisces being my authentic self. But yeah. I can't even clear that up. I can't even clear that up. That's what they wanted y'all to hear, so that's what y'all heard. Let's keep it moving. As far as mine. All right, let's get up on here for the love. All right, so for my singles. Who is this talking about? So is this, if you're single and you're watching this reading, this is saying go outside, enjoy yourself, because somebody is coming to you. And baby, not only is somebody coming to you, they are the one. Ooh, so get cute. Go to happy hour. Go dancing with your friends. Do everything that makes you happy. And I truly believe this, because here's the thing. When I was single and I would go out, and whenever I felt the best about myself, like I did, even now, even though I'm in a relationship, when I feel good about myself and I'm dressed and I got my perfumes on, or even now, like just that vibration is how I'm having a good time, everybody wants to talk to me. Everybody wants to come out of nowhere, right? This is saying you're going to meet the person that you've been meaning to meet. The one for you, your twin flame. Y'all know I believe in all that. But I believe that your next romantic partner, you're going to meet while you out minding your business and enjoying your life. And what better way to meet somebody in stories to tell your future kids or cats or pets or whatever y'all going to have, okay? And this relationship is going to be good. Within the next few months, you're going to be booed up and out the way. Please tell me how this works. Please tell me how this works. I am predicting this. Come back and tell me how it went. Now, if you are in a relationship, all right, here's what's going on with y'all. There's too much connection. There's some codependency going on with y'all. There needs to be some space. There needs to be some boundaries. And also, one of you or the other is doing things to irritate. Like, it's like you irritating them, they irritating you, or you doing stuff outside of your agreement, your relationship. Y'all got to have a conversation, sit down and figure out what y'all want to do with this. Part of what it is it looks like your partner feels controlled by you, or vice versa. And it's kind of given like, because they feel controlled, they want to be up under you all the time. Because they feel controlled, they want to be up under you all the time, but you can't always be up under somebody. So they do little petty things. And I'm just telling you, whatever's going on in your relationship, have a conversation about it. It could even be that you just need to simply check yourself. Oh my God, my husband keeps calling me. You need to check yourself and see what you need to do for you, so that you can fully show up in this relationship. But it's really, y'all are being very petty right now, and you're forgetting the plot. The plot is to love each other, and the plot is to work together, okay? Guys, I want to thank you so much for being on this live. I have already reduced my prices significantly. So I'm going to repost my new offerings. Book a reading. Be mindful of the time frame that it says for delivery on those. If you just pay for a reading in this thing, I got you. DM me and we'll be at it. Okay. Bye, guys.